kidding me?
I give up. I don't want to be a parent anymore.
You know what?
She did this yesterday. And now it's, yesterday was one color. Now
That's
she
alright.
has like
That's alright.
5 different colors.
Look at. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is not funny. Baby.
I'm stressed.
Babe. Yes, what was all that crap you was talking? All that junk?
Oh, what's up? Whatever I said, I meant every damn word I said.
What's good, Kobe Squad? It's your boy. Yes, I know y'all haven't heard me say that in a grip. But welcome back. Yes, we've had a little mishaps. My daughter destroyed my camera. Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Allegedly.
She did it. She did it.
Proven guilty.
How?
We don't know who did it.
Anyways, besides that, but right now we are getting in the process of packing for Imaya. Well, for us because we're going to the hospital. Do you want to explain what you're gonna be doing? Like as far as what's gonna be going through?
We're packing hospital bag.
No, I'm talking about what's gonna be happening with you, like as far as like in the hospital. What are you gonna be going like natural? C-section?
Oh, I'm having a scheduled C-section. January 19th. Be at the hospital at 8 a.m.
All right.
Bay State Medical Center in Springfield, Massachusetts.
Well, I gotta go pack we're finally packing our clothes now. Her mom is on the way in a little bit with her sister and her nephew. So, Candy, you wanna reach over?
Today's Friday, by the way.
Yeah, it's
we have
Friday.
4 days.
I will have this out by, again, if you've seen in the earlier clips, this is gonna be like a whole vlog. So, I'm gonna be doing like a little bit of recaps of what you missed. So I have a couple clips from New Year's Day. I have a couple clips from New Year's Eve. A bunch of other funny moments. So I'm gonna incorporate it all in probably to like a minute clip, maybe even less. But overall, see, this is actually pretty big. This is what I use all the time to go traveling, Texas, different states.
We're deciding to take a suitcase instead of bags because the suitcase has wheels and it's bigger. We could just put everything in here.
That baby got a whole birthmark on the side of his face.
Listen,
Go
I'm
watch.
talk about my
Go finish
granddaughter.
watching TV.
So we decided to take the suitcase. It's easier. It has wheels. It's bigger. We can fit his clothes, my clothes, snacks, and little miscellaneous things in there. And then we can take stuff from the hospital and put it in there. And we'll
I'm stealing everything from that fucking hospital.
actually,
Stop it. Get some help.
I'm not stealing it. They give me stuff, all the baby stuff.
I always look-
Diapers and wipes and.
It's like this. If you've ever been in like a freaking like a hospital and you know you a nigga, you always look what's there to take. Cause they always got something good at these birthing hospitals, like gloves, all types of like
Yeah, we're not taking
instruments. I'm taking gloves. OJ Simpson. And that's funny because it was towards you. But overall, how do you feel about having, your final girl, your final child? Like, this is really like good, like a
I'm
pack.
excited because I get this shit. Me and pregnancy, we don't get along that well. I've had numerous pregnancies, and they were all pretty rough. I get really sick. The only thing I like about being pregnant is I lose weight. I don't gain any weight, but then I lose too much, and I look kind of ugly and scary and like sick. So
Yeah, like, look at her now. She looks like a Skeletor.
I'm all belly. But
It is weird, but you look like good though.
and then after, when the baby's like 3 months, I blow up and get fat again.
fat, but I like the fact that she can, gets way more thicker. When if we could find like an old picture of you when you're skinny as hell, people be like, nah, you was smaller than that. When your first, it's funny because if we can, I'm gonna do like 3 pictures right now. So it's gonna be one right now of her first pregnancy, and then the second picture will be of her second pregnancy, and then we'll just do a third one. So we're gonna put all 3 like fading out. So I'm gonna figure that out. All right, look at all 3 pregnancies right now.
So yeah, this is definitely my last because I'm old, 31. And we have 4 kids. I feel like that's enough. We got the twin boys, we have Azariah, then we're gonna have Imaya. 2 girls, 2 boys. It's perfect time to stop. So I'm getting my tubes tied. I made the decision to go ahead and tie my tubes because he still talking about wanting more and I don't want any more. When we move and get a house and all that other stuff, like I don't mind adopting or fostering children. I love kids. I love being around kids. I'm just tired of being pregnant. It's really rough.
I talked about adopting a little Asian boy.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
She won't let me adopt a little Asian boy at
Because
first.
he's trying to turn him into like an anime character, and that's not why you adopt him.
Why would I want to? Okay, first off,
You said his name was gonna be something, and you were gonna teach him how to let him know. We're not doing that.
Well, his name is going to be Yusuke.
They need love.
Yusuke LaVar Henry.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Yusuke LaVar Henry. That's the name.
No.
How do you feel about just overall, just how the process has been the last 9 months with the last
It's
pregnancy?
been rough. I'm over it. I got 4 days, and I wish it was like today's the day.
Do you feel like this was your toughest one?
Yes and no. It's hard because when I had the twins, I lived in the hospital for 5.5 months, away from friends, away from family. But I was in the hospital, so it was cool. And there was some toughs in Boston. They got banging food. The doctors are amazing. I was never in pain or anything because they handle it right then and there. So it was cool. But this one is like
Different.
weird stuff has happened to me. I've been in and out of hospital for migraines. I lost feeling on like my left side and kind of was halfway paralyzed for like a couple of days.
If you noticed how I got locked up for the first time, I added her, and she was in the hospital at times for migraines.
Yeah, I've been in and out of hospital.
And the thing is, like, it's been tough. Like, this is tough on me because I've never been there for a whole pregnancy. Not to say that, like, on Bad Father's Day, it's just the situation we was in, which we probably will discuss about everything, maybe in another story time, maybe if we're comfortable even talking about that. But I wasn't around.
He left me for a white girl.
I did not leave it for a white girl. I did not leave it for a white
It was a
girl.
black girl. It was somebody.
Who is she? Got the black soap. What y'all know about that black soap? You
Yes,
feel
I
me?
have soap. I have my face lights. I have my witch hazel pads for my face.
Say hi, is it? Come here.
And deodorant for he and I.
You wanna say hi? Okay, question. How do you feel about your sister?
Sister?
Yeah, how do you feel?
You excited? Yeah, you're excited.
Now, come on, close up on this face right here. This is,
She's supposed to play.
I do, repeat this. This is what you get when me and her make a baby. Put your face in it. This is what you get. Now, your guess is to see how this baby will look like. Write in the comments if you think the baby will look like her, or me.
I don't think so.
Smile, ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Tomorrow.
You getting crazy. Hey, man. Good with you. You know the vibes. You know the vibes.
You know the fucking vibes, nigga. They need to stop playing with me. Jay Crook in this bitch, Big Luke in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Street Fighter in this bitch.
We are 4 days away. 4 days away from baby girl. I don't know how I feel. Nervous. Actually, shout out to my homie, Eric. He just had a kid today. I didn't want to I didn't know if it was okay for me to show that just because, he just had his baby, And it's funny because he called me to really show me when he was doing the skin to skin. So that's what I thought was dope as hell. Just somebody just to call me to do that. And I was like, that was a blessing. So shout out to you, Eric. Man, I hope you watch this. Congrats, baby. And he kept telling me, always telling me, yo, bro, the days apart. I'm like, yeah, bro. I'm feeling good. And for him to just come to me for follow your advice, that made me feel good. At least I know somebody notices something about me doing good.
The next morning.
Done for you. God ain't trying to hurt you. God ain't trying to keep nothing from you. God don't want you to have a miserable life. You ain't seen high until you've been in Jesus. You don't know what a buzz look like until you've been on fire for Jesus. You ain't hear what I just said. You don't know what a good life looks like. You don't know what a buzz or a high look like. You don't know what enjoyment look like until you've been wrapped up, tied up, tangled up in Jesus.
I know who that is. That's Eric Thomas. I'm not gonna lie, the guy's very motivating. I listen to him a lot. In my phone, Bluetooth, I'm in the gym. Literally greatest motivator. Just basically saying get off your ass and do it. If you feel that you're lonely, you feel that what you're doing just isn't working. Literally remember that somebody's in a situation worse than you. Simple. Always remember that.